Hey guys, it's Maymay and it's time for a Happy Mail video along with some Christmas stuff for the Christmas album. All kinds of stuff to show you. Now, please know that you do not have to send me gifts. I love them and I love receiving them, but you do not have to send them to me. But I have been so humbled by what you guys are sending me and so overwhelmed, and it's so much, and I don't know how to say thank you. And I wish there was a better way to say thank you, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep making videos for you and try to show you some cool things, and maybe that'll make up for it. I don't know. So much stuff. I do want to say that if I do not get to film your package as soon as it comes in, I will try to film it as quick as I can and show it to everybody. So just bear with me. The more subscribers we have, the more crafty family we have, the bigger things you're getting. And so I'm trying to hang on to it. And I want to show what you guys do and send me so much. So I will do it. It just takes me some time. So today's video is going to have about, I think it's things from 5 or 6 different people. So let's get started. The first package I'm going to show you comes from Craft and Blind. You guys have probably seen her comment below, and she is a sweetheart. She asked me not to read her entire letter on camera, and I'm not going to. What I want to tell you about her is she is an amazing person, and she is legally blind, and the fact that she can craft like she does blows me away, and I have to show you what she made. First off, let me say this. These packages are already opened, and here's why. My dad and my stepmother Karen share the post office box with me, and when they bring them to me, they're like, oh, we want to see. And so we open them so they can see them, and then I film them. So that's why you'll see all the packages are already opened. They're so cute. They love seeing what you guys send. Okay, so these... So, if you want to send them a card, that'd be hilarious. They would crack up if you did that. So, anyway, all right. These are little nugget snowmen, and the tops of them are made with the fingers of gloves. You cut them out, and look, she even has little embellishments on them like little hats. Now, there were 6 of them, but someone got into them, and 2 of them are now gone. So, that's what happens around here. And look at the little Santa that was on top of the package. I just love it. These are adorable. Thank you so much for these. She even wrapped the little nuggets and made them look like snowmen. I just love it. So cute. Now, this is one of my favorite things. You've probably seen these before. If you haven't and you want me to do a tutorial, I've never done a tutorial on this, so it might challenge me to learn. But here's how this works. You untie the ribbon, and then you tug on the ribbon, and it brings out the hot chocolate mix. Do you see that? Isn't that precious? I love it. And there's a little candy cane in there you can stir your hot chocolate with. Love this. That is so cute. I think Lori does amazing work. I just think it's amazing. And look what she sent me from American Crafts. I'm really excited about this. This is the kind of stuff I don't have a lot of. Oops. See this? This is Spark from American Crafts, and it looks like little Christmas lights. And then this is Snowflakes. How perfect is this for the album we're going to make together? I just love it. And here's her cards that she sent for the Christmas album. This poinsettia is amazing. Look at that. It's all separate die cuts. It looks like it might be 3 or 4 layers. And she's got dimensionals between it to make it show. It is amazing. And then it says, the magic of Christmas never ends, and its greatest gifts are family and friends. That is beautiful, Lori. And I love this. Love that little frilly piece in there. Can you guys believe this is done by somebody who's legally blind? I don't want to keep saying that, but I'm still blown away by this. And look, this is made using my ugly sweater template, which I love to get stuff like this. I've gotten a couple of things from you guys where you sent me things that I have helped you as far as stamps and my, what are these called? My downloads, my templates. And I love this. And she put, she stamped on here. Put the little star, and this is from the sentiments that go along with this. And then here's the little this is a coat hanger. Do you see that coat hanger? So stinking cute. And inside it says Merry Christmas, fa la 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 la. That is so cute. If you're interested in this template, it's on my it's not a template, it's a digital download. That's what it is. But this is on my Etsy store, and that's always linked below in the description. But I love it. Great job. And look at this beautiful ribbon. Happy Holidays for our Christmas album, which this is for the Christmas album too. But look at this, guys. I forget what this is called. It's not grosgrain. And it's not seam binding. It's really thick, and I can't get this tape off here. Come on, so I can show you. There we go. See this? It's like hem tape. Do you remember hem tape? It's really, really pretty, and I cannot wait to use it. I love this tailored men's suiting looking. I just love that. So this, like I said, is from Craft and Blind. She did an awesome job on this package. I'm sorry that my family got into those snowmen before I could show you the whole package put together. But adorable. So, let's go to the next one. Alright guys, Nyoka has struck again. She created this beautiful album. And let me show you what she did. It's a card, but it's an album. Oh, I didn't see if I could read this. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. It says, "Hi Amy, here's my project. While watching you make the burlap mini album and do the special binding, I thought to myself, this might work in a card. So I tried it out, and yes, it worked. It kept the card pretty flat while containing several pages. I tried to keep the embellishments pretty simple. Not that I would make these to send very often, for as I said, it took me 3 days to make this one, LOL. But with practice, it would be easier and work for special occasions. Thanks for all the video lessons. I've learned a good bit from you already, and I'm a new viewer. God bless, your sister in Christ, Nyoka Smith." Amazing work. Wait till you see this, guys. Hey, here's another good thing she did. This is a piece of Post-it note, and she stuck it in there. That way, when I released it, it wouldn't tear anything. Good tip there. Look at this. All right, brace yourself. This is the binding method we used in the burlap mini, and watch this. This is a card turned into an album. Now, I'm not done. Not done. Look at this. But hold on. You untie this, and these flip up. Do you see that? It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful work. I just love it. And I'm pretty sure she posted something, either this or something very similar to this, on our Facebook group called maymaymadeit, and so did I. If you haven't joined that yet, I'll put a link below. Go check it out. Even if you're not going to post, it's really cool to see the stuff people are making after watching the tutorials and stuff. So it's another little place for inspiration for you. Great job, Nyoka. This is gorgeous. Alright guys, here's some more. I'm going to lay them out for you to see them while I read what she has to say. This is from Torres. I hope I said your last name right. I'm really bad with that. I know it's Spanish, but I don't know how to say it, so I'm sorry. She says, "Hi, my name is Torres. Enclosed with this letter are a few Christmas cards I'm sending for your album. I came across your YouTube channel some months back, and yes, I'm a subby of yours, LOL. And I hadn't had the chance to watch your videos in some time, due to my daughter having a sweet 15 this past August." I think that's a quinceanera, right? I think so. Let me know if I'm right. Okay. So with that out of the way, I sat down and watched all the videos you had uploaded starting from July. Oh my gosh. And I fell in love with all the projects you had made. The Big Book of Crafts was awesome. I always enjoy watching your videos, and I always watch them in the mornings. I start all my mornings watching you, LOL. I'm not a stalker, LOL. Well, I guess you could say that I am, since I always watch you when I'm always watching for when you upload new videos, LOL. But my favorite video this far is the project you made using your stamp set, A Bushel and a Peck. Oh my gosh, I love that stamp set. As soon as I heard you say we could buy it already, I went right over to your store and bought it. And I traveled an hour to buy the Copic marker you used, but couldn't find it. Aw. But I was just writing to let you know that I greatly appreciate you always sharing your fabulous ideas with us. Let's see, the Christmas cards I enclosed are Stampin' Up! Products except the white cardstock. That's actually a Walmart brand. Well, thank you so much for allowing us to be part of your mini album. Have a craftastic day. So cool. She tells me she's from a small town very far from me, and she is. Look at these guys, and she said this is Stampin' Up! Products, and except for the cardstock, which is Walmart. I love that deer stamp. That is so cute. Oh, look, she has her little stamp. So precious. And look at this one. I love red on white. I just think it's so striking. And guys, this is a 1-layer card, but look how fancy it looks. I just love it. And got her little stamp. And then this one, she says, this one is my favorite due to not being the traditional Christmas colors. Check this out. Super cool. Look at that. Brown. Christmas wishes in brown. I like that too, the brown and black. I love brown and black together. Some people don't, but I love it together. And she even put her stamp back there. Love them, Diana. Thank you so much. I hope I got your last name right. And tell your daughter happy late birthday from me. Okay, guys. Now, like I said, I have peeked in this box already because my dad and my stepmom love to see what you send. But let's read this letter together. And she tells me it's okay to read, so we can do that. I always try to check first. She says, Dear Amy, I recently found your channel. I love it. I love the way you keep the fun in crafting by reminding us that it doesn't have to be perfect. Amen, sister. She said, see, I can't even write perfect. Look, that's funny. Enclosed are some Christmas cards and other items I made and a few supplies. I hope they find new life in your project. My husband drinks a lot. I hope she's not just confiding in me and I'm going to say this on camera. No, listen. My husband drinks a lot of Crystal Light, so I end up with those plastic containers that beg to be recycled. They are great for cookies, candy, nuts, or gifts. Had to share. Thank you for the inspiration and the fun. I feel like I know you. I wish California wasn't so far away because a card party sounds so fun. I pray that you and your family have a sweet holiday season. Jamie Slater. Don't eat the chocolate. It's from last year. Sorry. That's cute. Thanks for the warning. I should have probably said that to my kids about the ones that Lori sent me, but we'll see what happens. All right, check this out, guys. This is like Christmas. I swear, when you guys send me stuff, it's just like Christmas. We'll start here. This little package is so adorable. Did you make this? I want to know if you made this little package because I love it. And look inside. Look at these. I know that I'm supposed to put this stuff in the mini album, but this right here screams one of those paper bag minis to me like I already did with the Halloween stuff. I just love this. These chipboard pieces are perfect for all kinds of projects. This ribbon was around here. That's what that was. It was wrapped around here because I had to unwrap it. I told you, my family loves to look in. I just couldn't remember where that was. Let's open this one. I remember these are so cute. Look at these little cards. They're, let me show you. Okay, there's one. And then there is a little tag inside, to and from. I think these are precious. Look, there's another one. Has a little tag inside. Here's another one. I love it. I love the brown. I may have to do a lot of brown this year. I really like how that looks. These are great. These could be, like, if I could get this off, which I think I can, wouldn't these be cute pockets in the mini album? Alright, get our wheels turning. Look at these. So cute. Brown, green, red, and white. I love that. I really like the idea of brown at Christmas. What do y'all think? Let's see. Here's the card she sent. Look at this card. It's Christmas in the heart that puts Christmas in the air. You know what? I can tell her style. She likes the brown. I like that. Look at this one. Before we move on to the other one. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas. And then this card is so pretty. And you may not think Christmas when you see this card, but here's what's cool. I want to show you this. I want to open it right. So it's like kind of pear tree-esque, we'll say. But look in here, and I won't hold it where you can read everything. Do you see what she did? She did this with vellum inside like a book. Christmas blessings, and this is from her and her husband, it looks like. And she has this beautiful little, it's basically, it's like a story. It's not like a poem, it's like a story. Absolutely gorgeous cards. I cannot wait to put those in the album. So pretty. And then, let's unwrap this dude. Oh, this is what she was talking about in the note, and this is cool. Super cool. And guess what? I have a lot of these too. Look at this. And I'm always wondering what to do with it. This is that Crystal Light container. And look, you can put all kinds of stuff in this guy. This is so neat. So if you guys have these, this is a perfect container to send. Maybe you have a gift that you want to give somebody that needs to be, you know, protected. This is cool for that. I love how she did that. So cute. Look at this ribbon. Loving it. Gosh, her color scheme. I can tell what she likes. And look at this one. Nuggets. So cute. And I know she made this. This box is made. This slider is made. So cute. I am so in awe of you guys. You make the most incredible things to send to me. And all of this will be used in the album. All right, let's look at some more. My daughter-in-law was here over the weekend. And Samantha's trying to get into scrapbooking. And the two people who sent me these gifts, I'm sure are okay with this because we kind of discussed what they're sending me. And I shared some of the stuff with Samantha, and she loved it. So some of the things you may not see that you sent me, but not very many. She just got some things. So let's get started. This package is from Becca Shyberg. Now, Becca, first I'm going to start here. Becca is the artist that I have sent you to on Facebook. I have linked her. I will link her below too. I think she's amazing. She does the most beautiful art. And when I first met her, she was asking me if she could send me a package. And she sent me a huge package way back then. And showed me her artwork. And I fell in love with the way she does things. Look at this beautiful piece. And this is called Quiet Rapture. When I saw this painting on her website, I was like, Rebecca, as soon as I have enough money, I'm so buying the print of that because I am in love. Look what she sent me. I cried. I'm not joking. I cried. This is her work, and it is gorgeous. And I cannot wait to get it framed, and it's going in my bedroom because I love it and I want to see it. It's just, the way she uses color is amazing. I'm going to put that away in just a second, but this is the first thing, not the first thing, it was deep in the package and I had to get to it, and I'm telling you, I cried. My family was like, what's wrong? I was having to tell them about it. It's so beautiful. So this stuff is from Becca and I love it. Check this out. You know me, girl. Look, this is a rose maker. A bow master, and it's a bow master, but it makes roses. She sent me the instructions, some of the practice ribbon, and a little tool. And look, she makes her own little packaging for me when she sends me stuff. She puts it in zebra packaging, which I think is adorable. Look, my husband loved this houndstooth. Look at this big old flower. She just loads me up. I'm not even kidding. Look at this. All packaged up so nice and neat for me. I just love it. This is going to be used in the Christmas album. I'm putting it in my Christmas album stash. Everything's gone into a box, so when it's time to do the Christmas album, I'll have it all together. Look at this cupcake. And you know what? I can use these in my Sunday school class. I'm so happy about that. And then, keep digging, y'all. Look at these that say birthday. I was showing this to my dad, and he was like, what do you do with those? I'm like, this will make a perfect birthday bulletin board in my Sunday school class. That's what I'm going to do with them. And then, look at this. Just package after package. She spoils me so bad. I'm in love with this. I'm going to take this little belly band off. She made this too. Look at these. They're like 6x6 pieces of... They feel like linen. It's very rich and thick. And it's what she used to make these with. So I just love it. Y'all know I love zebra. I can't get enough. Look at this. Paper. She put who it was made by at the top so I would know. And I just adore it. May have to use this week. That's cute. I'm going to put that aside. Okay. Then, look at these guys. Y'all know. You all know me. Love these bubble letters. So cute. And little angels. They're organza wire embellishments. More of that beautiful Halloween paper. You see in there? Beautiful. I think I'm going to use that. That's perfect for my plan for tomorrow. Okay. Look at these guys. Stickers. So cute. There's another one of those flowers, which I love these big flowers. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to figure something out for those. And look at these little patches. That's an ornament. Hollyberry Joy 25th. The little poinsettia. I love those. I'm going to put that with the Christmas stuff. Okay, guys, look at this. All this bias tape. I cannot believe she sent me all that. I don't even want to take it out because it's so pretty. And I just want to keep it like that all together because it's so pretty. Look at these. Little buttons and charms. Snowmen, snowflakes, mittens, reindeer, trees. So cute. Look at these tags. Look at these. Now, Becca, anything not in here, Samantha got. And she was so excited because she's trying to start crafting. And I have a little card from her. Look at this card. Do you see the artist in her? Because I would not put all that together, but it works so perfectly. I would not even know where to begin. And it says, Dear Amy, I'm so excited to be in your Christmas keepsake album. I hope you enjoy all these goodies. Have a wonderful day. And I'm going to show you. She put it on this little bingo card. So cute, guys. I'm telling y'all I'm spoiled rotten, and I just appreciate it so more than you can even imagine. I told y'all that my dad and Karen, Karen is my stepmom. Karen always wants to give me pretty things. And look what they found for me at a yard sale. Look at all these little tags that have never been used. and all these embellishments. This whole tin was at that yard sale, and when they saw it, they were like, we knew you had to have this and you could use it in your album. Isn't that super sweet? Look at these. This is not Happy Mail. This is Happy Bring to My Door gift. Oh my goodness, do you see that gift bag? That is cute. So I wanted to share that with you. So when you're at a yard sale, look for this stuff, because look how many embellishments. And I want to show you something, and I know they won't care if I do this. For example, right here. Let's say you needed this little package. Just take it off and use it. There's the little bag. That is adorable. So look for this kind of stuff. So I just wanted to share that with you. And this tin, my stepmom was like, I know you can do something with that. So we'll see. All right, guys, this package is huge. And let me tell you, my stepmom calls me and she says, you have a box from the post office that is so heavy I couldn't put it in the car. They had to put it in for me. And I was like, what? She's like, you do. And I was like, I have no idea. She's like, you didn't expect a package? I was like, I don't know, because I hear from people, but I don't know what it is. So it gets here. And it is from Judy Garner. Now, if you watched my video yesterday, she sent me the craft paper that I used yesterday. Here's what she says to me. Dear Amy, please excuse this typed letter. I'm in my 3rd week of tendonitis in my right hand and arm, and writing looks like an experience in an earthquake. Looks like I'm experiencing an earthquake. I used to brag to myself about how good I could do things with my left hand. I've been glad I didn't voice those thoughts out loud, as I've found I'm definitely not as handy as I thought. You are helping me so much by taking these things. I hope you're not disappointed, and I hope you can find things you can use. I've been reorganizing my craft room, and I have way too much stuff. Then she tells me about the stuff. She says, as I watch your channel, I'm happy to see crafts you complete in one sitting. I want to try them. She tells me she purchases most of her stuff from scrapbook.com and Blue Moon Scrapbooking, which is good for you guys to know. And she tells me some more about the pieces. She says, you're an inspiration and give me hope. After spending time with you, I always come away feeling good with my spirits lifted. I admire you so much. Thank you again for helping me out on this. I'm a fan forever. Then in P.S. it says, couldn't get everything in this box. We'll send another box soon. Oh my gosh. I'm helping her out, guys. She sent me an email and said, I'm destashing. Can I send you some stuff? And I was like, oh, I'd love that. Thinking a couple of things. Look. This is a whole piece of burlap, which I am in love with. Y'all know, burlap is my thing. And I have already gone through this box because, like I said, I gave Samantha some things out of here too because she was starting her craft journey. And when I talked to Miss Judy the first time, she said, if you don't want it, pass it on. So it's not that I didn't want it. I'll show you what I did. Look at these. In love. I'm thinking these must be Tim Holtz. They're little metal street signs. So cute. Look at this Recollections paper. Gorgeous paper. I'm just in awe. I'm shocked. Now, these are kits that she has put together. This one is Modern Miss, and it's by Bo Bunny. And you can see that I've gotten into it, Judy. And here's what we did. Samantha fell in love with this pattern paper. And so what she did was she went through and she got out some of the pieces for herself. She got out some of the ephemera. So she took some home so she could work on an album that she's doing. And then I have all of these pieces. And guys, she even sent the 6x6 paper. This is the whole kit that she had left after what she used it for. Look at these. Flowers, mesh, pearl sprays, more sprays. Look at this seam binding, which I don't have any like this. I have none of this. I'm so excited about that. Sprays, feathers, more sprays. These are hearts on little gold stems. Buttons, which I adore these tiny buttons. Another spray. Stickers with words from Tim Holt. Oh my gosh. Bo Bunny roses. More of that seam binding. I just love it. Look at this ribbon with the alphabet. Let's see if I can get it when you see it. I love that. Leaves. Look. Petaloo. I don't even own any Petaloo till now. I didn't own any Bo Bunny till now. This pumpkin colored cardstock, I am in love with. She put that in the note that I'd love it, and I do. Do you see this? 6x6 paper, Grand Bazaar with the embellishments and the ephemera packs. Just amazing. I just cannot believe this. And we're just getting started. Look at this. Bo Bunny. This one is this Bo Bunny? Who is this one by? Who is this by? Who's this by? Fancy Pants. This is Life is a Circus. Autumn Song. Incredible, from Bo Bunny with the 6x6 pad. This is Doodlebug Sewing. Guys, an entire package. Let me set this stuff down. An entire pack of graphic 45 paper, and look at it. I can't even begin to tell you how honored I am. Look at this. This is so timely too, because I want to do a recipe box for my kitchen, and this is all about cooking. Isn't it so cute? And it's made by Cartabella. Look at this one. Bo Bunny, Somewhere in Time. I just cannot get over how much she sent me. And she says there's more coming. I just cannot believe how good you guys are to me. Judy, thank you so much. And the biggest thank you that I can give you is this. This allows me to do so many more videos with so many more products that I can't even afford to buy for myself. You guys that send me these things do not realize what it means to me. And I may not always remember exactly who gave me what things, but I try to very hard. And if I ever forget, please forgive me. But I am blown away by you guys. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate these things more than you can imagine. It just makes me emotional. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed this happy mail. We are going to start our Christmas album soon. Here's what I'm going to do. I made a promise to Edith at Scrapbooking with Me Boutique to do her design kit in October. I'm going to do that first, and then we're going to do the mini album. And I'll still have it done in time where if you want to do one for Christmas, you'll be able to match one for Christmas. So this month we will get both of those big projects done. Guys, thank you for watching. You do not have to send me things. When you do, I love them so much. Please do not feel obligated. And forgive me for pre-opening, but that's because, like I said, Dad and Karen love to see what you guys send. So I will talk to you guys on Friday with a Hallowcraft video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.